Welcome back to our channel. Today, we embark on a journey to some of the most remote and extraordinary places on Earth islands. Isolated from the vast continents, these pockets of land have become crucibles of evolution, home to creatures found nowhere else on the planet. These unique animals, shaped by the forces of nature and the passage of time, offer a glimpse into the incredible diversity of life on our planet. Join us as we explore the remarkable adaptations and fascinating behaviors of these island dwellers, from the smallest insects to the largest reptiles. Prepare to be captivated by the wonders of evolution and the importance of preserving these fragile ecosystems for generations to come. Our first destination takes us to the Indonesian archipelago, where amidst volcanic peaks and sun-drenched beaches lies the island of Komodo. Here, in this unforgiving landscape, roams a creature straight out of legend, the Komodo dragon. The world's largest lizard, the Komodo dragon, can grow to an astonishing 3 meters in length. Its prehistoric appearance, with its armored scales, powerful limbs, and forked tongue, speaks to its ancient lineage. But it is the dragon's predatory prowess that truly sets it apart. A formidable hunter, the Komodo dragon employs a combination of stealth and brute force. Lying in wait amongst the foliage, it ambushes its prey, delivering a powerful bite with serrated teeth. Its saliva contains a potent cocktail of toxins that induce shock and inhibit blood clotting in its victims. The Komodo dragon's reign as an apex predator has shaped the very ecosystem it inhabits. Join us as we continue our exploration of unique island inhabitants, venturing next to the Galapagos Islands where giants roam. Our journey now takes us to the Galapagos Islands, a volcanic archipelago straddling the equator. These islands, famed for their role in shaping Darwin's theory of evolution, are home to a creature that embodies the passage of time, the Galapagos tortoise. These gentle giants, with their weathered shells and lumbering gait, are among the longest living vertebrates on Earth, some individuals reaching over a century in age. Their immense size, with some weighing over 400 kilograms, is a testament to their evolutionary journey in this unique environment. The Galapagos tortoise's life is one of slow and steady progress. Days are spent grazing on the sparse vegetation, their powerful legs carrying them across volcanic plains and through cacti forests. Their shells, high-domed in some subspecies and saddlebacked in others, provide protection from the elements and predators. Over millennia, the Galapagos tortoise has played a crucial role in shaping the archipelago's ecosystem. Their grazing habits influence plant distribution, while their burrows provide shelter for other creatures. Thanks to dedicated conservation efforts, the future of the Galapagos tortoise is looking brighter. From the volcanic landscapes of the Galapagos, we now journey to the sun-kissed shores of Western Australia, to an island teeming with life and home to a creature renowned for its cheerful disposition, the quokka. These small marsupials, no larger than a domestic cat, are often dubbed the happiest animals in the world thanks to their seemingly ever-present smiles. Their friendly nature and lack of fear towards humans have made them a beloved icon of Rottnest Island, where they roam freely, captivating visitors with their playful antics. The quokka's diet consists primarily of grasses, leaves, and fruits, which they forage for amongst the island's diverse vegetation. Their ability to conserve water and their nocturnal habits allow them to thrive in this often arid environment. Feral cats, introduced to the island by humans, pose a significant threat to their populations. However, conservation efforts are underway to control these predators and protect the quokka's future. Next, we set our sights on New Zealand, a land of remarkable biodiversity and home to a bird once thought lost to time. Our quest for unique island inhabitants now takes us to the rugged and breathtaking landscapes of New Zealand, a land teeming with ancient forests and snow-capped mountains. Here, amidst the verdant valleys, resides a bird that embodies the spirit of resilience and the power of conservation, the takahe. This flightless bird, with its striking plumage of iridescent blue, emerald green, and crimson beak, was once thought to be extinct. Decades passed without a confirmed sighting, leading to the belief that this magnificent creature had vanished from the face of the earth. Then, in 1948, a small population of takahe was rediscovered in a remote valley in Fiordland National Park. This remarkable rediscovery sparked a wave of hope and ignited a dedicated conservation effort to bring the takahe back from the brink. Today, thanks to intensive conservation efforts including predator control, habitat restoration and captive breeding programs, the takahe population is slowly but steadily increasing. Their story serves as a beacon of hope, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, extinction is not inevitable. Our final destination takes us to the island nation of Madagascar, home to a creature as elusive as it is extraordinary. Our final destination takes us to the island of Madagascar, a land of remarkable biodiversity and home to unique and endangered species. Amidst the dense rainforests and bamboo groves, lives the mysterious ai. This nocturnal lemur, with its piercing eyes and bat-like ears, has an unsettlingly long middle finger, captivating imaginations in the wild. Its unusual appearance has led to its portrayal as a harbinger of bad luck in Malagasy folklore, contributing to its persecution and endangerment. The ai taps on trees listening for insect larvae. It gnaws a hole and extracts the grub with its long finger. This makes the ai a keystone species, controlling insect populations. However, habitat loss and hunting driven by superstition continue to threaten the ai's survival. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this enigmatic creature. As our journey through the world's islands comes to a close, we must remember that the 5 creatures we've encountered represent just a fraction of the incredible biodiversity found in these isolated pockets of life. From the icy shores of the Galapagos to the sun-drenched atolls of the Pacific, each island holds its own unique collection of life. Consider the Galapagos penguin, the only penguin species found north of the equator, or the Channel Islands fox, a miniature relative of the mainland gray fox. These creatures are testaments to evolution and the importance of preserving biodiversity. They remind us that even in the most remote corners, life finds a way. What is it about islands that makes them such hotbeds of unique and unusual life forms? The answer lies in the very nature of isolation itself. Separated from the vast gene pools of the continents, island populations are subjected to a unique set of evolutionary pressures. Limited resources, specialized habitats, and the absence of certain predators or competitors all contribute to the development of distinct characteristics in island species. Over time, these isolated populations diverge from their mainland ancestors, evolving unique adaptations and taking on new forms. One of the most striking examples of this phenomenon is island dwarfism, where large mainland species evolve into smaller forms on islands. Conversely, some island species exhibit island gigantism, growing to sizes far exceeding their mainland counterparts. The isolation of islands also fosters the development of unique behaviors and ecological relationships. With limited opportunities for dispersal, island species often evolve specialized niches, becoming highly adapted to specific food sources or habitats. Take, for example, the Hawaiian honeycreepers, a diverse group of birds that evolved from a single ancestral finch species that colonized the Hawaiian archipelago millions of years ago. As we've witnessed throughout our journey, the unique and often fragile ecosystems of islands face a multitude of threats, many of them stemming from human activities. Habitat loss due to deforestation, agriculture, and development is a pressing concern, fragmenting populations and pushing many species towards extinction. The introduction of invasive species, either intentionally or accidentally, has also had devastating consequences for island ecosystems. Rats, cats, pigs, and other introduced animals can decimate native populations, disrupt ecological balances, and drive endemic species to extinction. Climate change poses another significant threat to island biodiversity. Rising sea levels threaten to inundate low-lying islands, while changes in temperature and rainfall patterns can disrupt delicate ecological relationships. Protecting these vulnerable ecosystems requires a multifaceted approach, encompassing habitat preservation, species reintroduction, research and monitoring, and community engagement. Establishing protected areas, such as national parks and marine reserves, is crucial for safeguarding critical habitats and allowing threatened species to recover. These protected areas provide safe havens for wildlife, allowing them to thrive free from the pressures of human encroachment. Engaging local communities in conservation efforts, through education programs, sustainable livelihood initiatives, and participatory decision-making processes, is crucial for fostering a sense of stewardship. As we conclude our exploration of the unique and wonderful animals found only on isolated islands, let us remember that these creatures and their fragile habitats are under increasing threat. The very isolation that has allowed them to evolve into such extraordinary forms also makes them incredibly vulnerable to the impacts of human activities. By understanding the ecological importance of islands and supporting conservation efforts, we can all play a role in ensuring that these incredible species continue to thrive for generations to come. Join us in celebrating the wonders of island life and become advocates for their protection. Together, we can make a difference.